while I was in Mumbai, and some 10 days were left for my project to get over. And I had a pre-final review with my manager's boss. So he just told me that whatever I had done in the past 20 days was wrong. In his words, it was bullshit. Hi, my name is Anirudh Iyer. I'm a mechanical engineer from NIT Surat. I'm a fresher, and I did my internship with ITC Limited. My project was on secondary distribution and logistics, that is from the warehouse to the regional distributors and to the retailers. So, in brief, I had to design an optimal secondary supply chain network for ITC in Mumbai, and based on my design, I had to locate a warehouse and then operationalize it. So my project was divided into two phases. In the first phase, I was in head office Kolkata. So that was more of a desk job where I needed to use the data analytic techniques and other operations research to actually design the supply chain. Um so I used to get into the office at around 9:30 and then come back at around 8:39 in the evening. So the second phase of my project was in Mumbai, where I had to implement my design. So it was more of a field job. I had already located the warehouse. Now I had to find out the timeline of the operations, the number of workers that would be required, and also the number of retailers that a single truck can deliver in a day. So for that, I needed to do various time studies. So I visited various warehouses and distributors. I used to go at around 7:30 in the morning and then become a delivery boy, sit in the delivery trucks, complete the delivery in the evening, and then report to my manager. It was fun because not only I was learning about the supply chain process, but also because I was interacting with the warehouse brokers, warehouse service providers. I learned about new rules about hiring a go down in Mumbai. So while you're presenting during your mid review or final review, obviously the first thing is that your presentation needs to be attractive. That goes without saying, but apart from that, try to keep as little text as possible. The managers don't have the patience to read lines after lines. They just need the crux of it. Another thing is that while you're going on a field visit, while you're visiting things, always click pictures and try to incorporate those pictures in your presentation. So that gives a good impression. Uh, and while using data, be sure that that data adds up. The managers know their numbers really well, so whenever you present data, they'll validate your work based on that. So be sure that you can tackle questions on the data and present data very carefully. The first thing that I like to tell you is that never go with the intention of a PPO, because um, if you are going with the intention of the PPO, you might do something to impress someone, and it might not go down that well. Just go with an open mind, look at your project, and try to complete it with the best of your abilities. Another thing that I like to tell you is that while I was in Mumbai, and some 10 days were left for my project to get over, and I had a pre-final review with my manager's boss. So he just told me that whatever I had done in the past 20 days was wrong. In his words, it was bullshit. So I could literally see my PPO going down the Arabian Sea. But he gave me some work, and I was able to complete it in the next 10 days, and miraculously he liked it. So why I'm telling you this is that it is never late for a PPO. So never lose hope कि ऐसा नहीं कि अब तो भाई कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा मेरा, ऐसा टाइम कभी आता ही नहीं है. So just believe in yourself and do your best. Another thing is try to communicate with your manager and keep him updated about your progress regularly, so that such a situation never arises. So your manager would be busy, but find a polite way of communicating with him. Why I'm saying polite is that ऐसा नहीं कि भाई मेरा PPO जा रहा है, मैं उसको दिन में 4 बार कॉल करूंगा. He might get harassed, so don't harass him. Mail him every day about your progress, or give him a call in 2 or 3 days. That will be enough. But keep him updated about your progress. Also, try to maintain an Excel sheet where you would write what you had done each day. So every day when you come back from work, in the evening you'll write that I had done this in this day. This is not to prove to someone कि भाई देखो मैंने इतना काम किया है. It is just because while you are writing what you have done on that particular day, you will realize where you stand and where you need to go. And another thing is that right at the beginning, try to be clear about what you want. अपने मैनेजर से बात करो and try to understand what is the scope of your project, how much will you do, what will you not do, and how will you do. So एक हफ्ता शुरू का 1 week in the beginning you should try to get clarity of what the project is and how are you going to approach it. And only then if you guys are thinking कि how would I approach my project or how I would be able to complete it, मुझे तो कुछ आता ही नहीं है, so don't worry, I also didn't know much. If you think कि project को देख के कि चोपड़ा मंडल में तो ये है ही नहीं, मैं कैसे करूँगा, so you'll talk to a lot of people there and you'll eventually figure it out, so don't worry. All the best. While we went to ITC the first 3 days, हमको एकदम आलीशान सा होटल दे दिया गया था with very cozy beds and we were given food, 5-star food 4 times a day. Another interesting thing that happened with me was while I was in Kolkata, तो हर डिवीज़न का ना एक पिकनिक होता है, एनुअल पिकनिक. तो हमारे डिवीज़न का कोइंसिडेंटली मेरे इंटर्नशिप के टाइम पे ही था, तो हम लोग वापस गए थे 2 दिन के लिए. वापस एक 5-star होटल मिला हमको और पार्टी वार्टी फुल ऑन हुई और क्रिकेट विकेट खेले हम मैनेजर्स के साथ. सो इट्स जस्ट नॉट अबाउट वर्क, देयर इज लॉट ऑफ फन इन्वॉल्व टू.